Je travaille pour une radio, Chérie FM, essentiellement destinée pour les femmes. Alors on va faire preuve d'imagination. Imaginez que je suis Stéphanie, j'ai 35-40 ans, je connais les super-héros, Captain America, Batman, mais Marvel ça ne me parle pas. Voilà, j'ai jamais vu de saga, voilà, je suis pas fan, mais j'aimerais y aller, parce que ça donne envie, parce que c'est spectaculaire, parce que voilà. Est-ce que vous pouvez m'expliquer ce qu'est l'univers Marvel et de quoi ça parle à celles et ceux qui ne connaissent pas?
All right. First of all,
that wasn't just like, what's your favorite color, right?
well, what's your favorite color, actually, Don?
Blue.
All right, now we know. Wow, relief, what a relief. No, actually, I'm just journalist for a radio called Chérie FM, which addresses women mostly. So the question is, he is in reality a she, a Stephanie, roughly 35-year-old, and she has not a clue about what the Marvel Universe is about. So in your own words, what would you tell Stephanie to make her want to go into the Marvel world? First you. You'll all have to answer that, remember. Think.
Is that our job? Can't you help us with that? I mean, look, the one thing that's really important with these movies is, you know, as they progress, they seem to become more and more popular. So you see more and more audiences coming to them. So you necessarily know that there are going to be people in the movie theater who haven't seen the previous movies. So it's very important for us to be able to make each movie for fresh eyes. It's not just for fans. It's not just for people who've been following the series movie to movie. You have to be able to walk into the movie theater and sit down and enjoy the movie beginning to end without any previous knowledge. It's a difficult balance to walk, but it's a really important one. You have to satisfy two audiences, the hardcore fan audience and what we call virgin eyes. So, so yeah, I don't know. Like, look, to me, this movie is it's a family fight, basically. It's about a group of people, a surrogate family, who've been drawn together by their very unique circumstances and their unique abilities, and they form very deep and complicated relationships with one another, and this movie drives a wedge between them, and it divides them and rips them apart. So for me, that's a very relatable story, whether you're a fan of fantasy films or superhero films or whatever. We try to ground the story in very relatable human emotions and human experiences.
But what's the core, the essence of what you would call the Marvel Universe?
I have an equation. M equals MM plus M. Thank you. Marvel equals modern mythology plus money.
That's good.
I would also, I mean, when I answered it, it wasn't necessarily, it was more specific to this film and the Marvel Universe. But just to speak to the Marvel Universe for a moment, it's like, you know, what Marvel is doing is sort of unprecedented in the history of cinema, in the sense that they are doing serialized storytelling that began 10 years ago with the original Iron Man movie, and it's going to continue now through at least, we know, 2019 with the final Avengers Infinity War movie, and may even go beyond that. So you have a very unique form of storytelling happening here that isn't quite analogous to anything you've seen on television, which is a little more focused in terms of its serialization and continuous. But it's nothing like you've seen in the cinema before, where you've been conditioned to have 2-hour standalone movies. So it's just in terms of why you might be interested in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's just that in many ways it is a new form of storytelling that we can all experience in the cinema that's very exciting, I think.